Howdy folks, you're watching Deuce. Now, I've not been down to the farm since the big freeze, which we had many days of below 0 Fahrenheit temperatures. Super cold, it's still super cold, but at least the ice and snow is gone. I was sent this by a company, Tommy Vic is the name of it, I guess, but it is a tiny handheld chainsaw. I have never used one of these before. They sent it to me to test it out and to see what it's like. And I've got a lot of cleanup to do here on the farm. Tons of trees are down, small trees, small stuff. The road is good because I actually know how to cut out a road, but I do have a nice walkway right over here that is pretty much in shambles. A lot of unfortunate trees down that are like arm size, leg size maybe. And this has a 6-inch blade on it. So we're gonna put it to the test against my other things. These things I'll be putting this up against today, of course, the chainsaw itself. I am excited to find out how good that cuts. We also have a hand axe, little hatchet here from Husqvarna, I think. Yeah, Husqvarna. There we go. Very, very good quality axe there if you need something for the camping site. This little guy, this little samurai guy, this thing is great too. This thing is fantastic. I have used this a lot, as you can tell. I have really, really fell in love with this thing as far as doing some normal arbory stuff. I just got this as well. So this will be a testing for this as well. This is basically the cheapest semi-heavy duty feeling Silky knockoff. Of course, a Silky would be the ideal one, but they are 2 to 3 times the price as this. If this is good, I'll put a link down below. I'll put links down below for this as well. And of course, we have my old chainsaw, which I have been rocking and rolling for many, many years. Craftsman. I actually bought this at Sears, and it is still good to go. Now, the Tommy Vic has a little carrying case that comes with it here, and there are many versions of this on Amazon. This was from Amazon as well, and there are many, many versions of this. This seemed to be the most robust version, it seems like, but you know, shop around, of course, like always. Comes with a charger, 2 batteries, a spare chain, a little 6-inch chain there, and the oiler. It does not have an automatic oiler, which is one of the things that I don't like about it. So it gives you this little cap thing here that you can squirt oil onto the chain, which I'll do here momentarily with, I guess, bar oil from my main chainsaw because I didn't bring any other oil with me. We have come across the very first obstruction on the walkway on the trail here. So we're gonna go ahead and see what she does. I have no idea. So let's find out how well this thing cuts. Oh, okay. That works pretty dang good. Look at that. Look at that cut. Look at the quality of that cut there. Right through. Nice. Also, something to take note is look at those chips. Look at the chips that came off there. There's a nice, big, good size quality chips for something that tiny. Now, how well will the Samurai do with the same branch here? Let's find out. Also, pretty dang fast. Now, let's go with the same one, but with the folding saw. I can zoom in a little bit, can I? Are you looking? Okay. Had to make sure I was still in frame after zooming in. Okay, here we go. Let's see here. Pretty quick too. Now, it's more effort, of course, because I am out of focus. It's more effort, of course, but it is just as quick because these are not huge tree branches. But let's go ahead and keep on trying this thing out because I have a bunch more to get to. Now it's time just for a simple stress test, just to see how much can I cut with one battery. It comes with 2 batteries. Now, I'm not going to bore you with the entire testing of the battery life on this thing, but I will say it cut this branch 46 times, or branches of similar size 46 times. That is pretty impressive for something that cost 40 or 50 bucks. With a new chain, it seems to be doing really, really well. Now, are these chains easy to sharpen? I have no idea. I'm not sure how easy they are to find. in the wild. I will do some research later on before I upload this video and show you if the chains are easy to find. As it turns out, these 6-inch chainsaw chains are super cheap and very abundant. Here we have a 4-pack for 12 bucks. Is it even worth it sharpening these things? I mean, at 3 bucks a pop, you might as well just replace it when it gets dull. This thing is not bad, especially when you've been on the farm all day and you're trying to clear some brush, trying to clear some trees down that aren't huge. You can always use a handsaw, but man, after doing it all day long, you get tired. You get tired running a saw that is actually a handsaw, and even a big chainsaw. Sometimes you don't need a big chainsaw. Even though I got one, I got a nice one. So in conclusion, there is value in this thing. I've been cutting for quite some time. I will put down how many cuts I eventually get out of this one battery. I've not finished it off yet, so I'll put that right here. How many cuts I got in total. The only two things that come to mind right now as negatives for this is the fact that the batteries, they don't have a normal charger. It charges with a plug-in, and there's no battery indicator. I have no idea if I'm halfway charged still, if I'm 3/4 way charged, or if this battery is almost empty. No idea. I forgot to mention this while on the farm, but if they added an automatic oiler to the chainsaw, that would be amazing. Maybe even not even automatic, but a reservoir with a primer bulb that where you could squirt a little bit of oil into the chain while you're working away with it. That would be amazing, but it also add expense. Not sure if it's worth it. I do appreciate the fact this is a very budget-minded option. I think this costs like 40 or 50 bucks. I can't remember, but you can find them on Amazon for that price range. I'll put links down below to the Tommy Vic chainsaw here, along with other things I used today. And you can go and click on those. There will be affiliate links to Amazon. Anything you buy from Amazon through those links does help out the channel without costing you anything extra, so keep that in mind. Well, guys, that's it for me today. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, give me a like and go subscribe. A lot more is on the way. If you have any comments, questions, show what it is, leave that down in the comments down below. I try to answer as many of those as possible. And as always, you guys have a great day. See ya.